Sorry for late notice. I just got out of a meeting, so I'm like, I want to go finish Frostpunk. The load game. That sounds about right. So, we were playing a hard mode game last time. My first hard mode game of Frostpunk, in fact. And the first thing that I want to do, as soon as this loads, is remember what in the hell was going on. Because it's the kind of mode where making a series of bad decisions dooms you forever. So we need to make sure that we don't do that, since we have taken a... Oh my god, it's all bad. No, it's not that bad. We have 300 food. People should not be starving. We're almost on top of illness. We had just finished a foundry. We are making prosthetics. Our steel supply looks good. Our wood supply looks good. Our coal supply is almost maxed, which makes me think that one of the next things that I want to research is going to be this large resource depot. Because then we can really start squirreling things away. This cookhouse is not working because it's at storage capacity. I'm going to take you out of there. I'm going to have some you work in here. It's cold in there. Let's make it a little warmer for you. Actually, I want one of you doing this. Does this all look good? 1, 2, 3, 4 workshops. I think that's fine. I'd love to have like a 5th workshop, but I think I can run with 4. We have someone who's homeless somehow. Don't know what's up with that, but let's see if we can. God, I hate this layout. Now I remember this. This hideous layout that we've been working with. Ugh. Let's see, you're going to be out in the cold, but that's okay. We'll heat you eventually. And then we got a... Top of my list is unscrewing this city layout, man. It's so ugly. Like, what are all of you doing up here? It is not where I want you at all. Also, second Steam Steelworks soon, maybe? Couldn't hurt. How bad are we on resources for it? I guess we'd want the automaton first, wouldn't we? So I need 100 steel, and then I might go make an automaton. But man, it's going to be good to have these amputees back in the workforce. Where are they going to go? I'll put one of them in here. That's for dang sure. Good. Yes, rebuild the workforce. Also, spare engineers. Maybe we do build another workshop. Like, what else would I have engineers do? They're fine in here. How are we doing on kids? 33? We could build another one of you. Sorry, it's quiet on my end. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. Workday ends. That's what that is. Okay. 20 people hungry is a lie. Kind of want to put you guys on a long shift, but the discontent is so high. That's probably something that we should address here pretty soon. I think I can do this, because none of them are bunkhouses. If I just upgrade them to bunkhouses, we'll be fine. Although we do have a big temperature plummet coming. That might have doomed us. Maybe that's the mistake that I was talking about not making. So it would be definitely the ones out here in these outer rings. Man, but I want the steel too. You're already livable. So it is just the ones out here that are not livable. Are you livable? Yeah. Okay, so where are the 4 homes that aren't livable? You, and probably like you. Yeah, you're chilly. You're chilly. Okay. I'm gonna need steam heaters for that. A range upgrade would reach, but I think I'm gonna need steam heaters for that. These probably also need to get upgraded. But again, don't have the steel. Stop looking at steel. You need 100 for an automaton. That's like your #1 priority right now. You are full. I don't have anything else for you to do, though. It's not going to matter soon. Because we'll have a warehouse to put more coal in. I guess I could just build the warehouses now, like the poopy small ones. But they are bad. You know what? Fine. Just so that we can keep working on coal for a bit without reallocating workers for much longer. And then later we can swap this over to hold, like, raw food, just so it can handle the amount of food that's coming in. Also, can I move some of my hunter's huts all the way out here yet? No, it would destroy resources. Should get a wall drill so I can build that tree mine. We do have 52 Londoners right now with 8 days to go, so we're going to need some serious Book of Laws picks, I think. Did we ever get to Moonshine? We didn't get to Moonshine yet. We must have had to do something else. So we'd be looking at prison, probably. I think so. Can we send out a neighborhood watch patrol? We can. Oh my god, it lowers discontent so much. You love to see it. Okay, accelerate me to morning. Got a lot of people getting sick. Yes, send guards to catch them. Guards failed. Sorry, excuse for guards. I don't really think I can afford to run extended shift. You should be coal. You need people to work. You can go to 4. You can go to 3. Where would I have a second automaton work if I made one? A second steel mill? I should really just upgrade to bunkhouses now. Let's just get it done with. I should have done this at night when I had the free laborers. But I'll do it now instead. There, found free laborers. You'll be fine. Coal pile depleted. Beautiful. Is that going to be the one out here? That one's only got 80 left. So that one will almost be done. Steam coal thumper has been researched. Now I need large resource depot. No. I need generator efficiency upgrade. And then how far away am I on mechanical calculators? I need 50 steel. Or I could get Steam Hub. It's actually kind of crazy we haven't gotten Steam Hub yet. Let's get that out of the way. That seems like a mistake. Finish the second one. What can I help you with? Nice. Sounds good. I forgot I told you to do that, but I'm glad that you remembered. So now you can be upgraded to a steam coal thumper once we have 25 steel. Like right now. Excuse me? Oh, is it because you're still making prosthetics, I bet? Okay, yeah, that's going to eat all our steel up for a little bit. Why don't you stop, actually? Gathering post resources depleted. Okay. Destroy it. Fill that. And then you can go work here. You can go work here. You can go work here. How are you guys doing in here temperature-wise? Pretty bad. I can afford to heat this. Take it from moderate to low. And now we can upgrade this to a steam coal thumper. And then you, I just need to chill on that steel. Work your heart out. We'll figure something out in here eventually. Can have the engineers come and work in. Oh, there you're full. Can have engineers come and work in here, I guess, temporarily. And then the hope is that this steam coal mine just really carries us through. Just chase them away. I can't afford discontent right now. Let's keep working on homes. One of our people died. They did go too far. They hanged him. We're gonna need to build a prison. Oh, excuse me. Don't use gamer words. I'm on stream. Please don't. Alright, you guys need to get back to work in here. You're good on temperature, at least. Automaton is chillin'. He's continuing to bring us steel. What's our next upgrade that we're getting? Efficiency upgrade? So we probably want to keep 20 steel around? Or could we put that off and get... I don't know, gathering post insulation actually saves us like 3 coal, doesn't it? Coal mining would be something we put an automaton in. Wall drill, something we put an automaton in. Healthcare insulation, does that save us? Nope, we're not heating those at all. Does not matter. It's Frostpunk indeed. We're gonna finish this hard mode game by hook or by crook. Flying hunters actually might be really great, but 40 iron. Improved heaters looks good too. I need more steel, man. I need so much more steel. Take me to Tesla City. Set up an outpost crew. Actually, a second outpost crew, really. Where's my other tech? Outpost depot, 45 steel. I'll probably reassign these guys getting coal. If I ever assigned a team in the first place. I did. Right? No? Really? I never assigned an outpost team? No, I never went to coal mine either. That's a little bit of a problem. Huh. God, there's so much to do. There is so much to do. When there's a lot to do, the first thing you should fix is your economy. Because your economy will scale the rest of the game. So build me a second steel mine. And you're going to come around to here. And you're going to come down here. Whoa, 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 hang on. What are you trying to build? There you go. Do this with your spare steel. Give me another bunkhouse. Now what? Send guards to catch them. Guards succeeded. Beautiful. I'll have 3 days to build a prison. Guess what? The next order is going to be a prison. So I will be fine taking that. Completing that quest will raise hope or something, hopefully. Why is your tendency up again? It could be a problem. Okay, steel mill's up. Heat it. Staff it. Who's not important? I'm gonna say you, even though I'm probably wrong. Just give me more steel. More steel lets us build prosthetics, lets us add people to the workforce. Here's the next cold wave. We're gonna need to heat the public house. All of these houses are miserable, but once this tech finishes, we'll be able to build some steam hubs, and I think it'll be okay after that. You, I'm sorry, I know you're not gonna like it, but I need you to work in the cold. Or I need you to work overtime, whatever. You, I need to heat. You, even though you're heated, are cold. That's not good. We're gonna have a lot of people sick here very soon, which means we kind of need to do this. Even though it's gonna hurt us on the old discontent. How are 8 people homeless? Are you busy building or upgrading a bunkhouse or something right now? Okay, these are problems we can solve. This we can do for you. These, I can't. You're just going to be cold. And then give me steam hub. Now what do we do? Range upgrade? No, it burns more coal, and coal is looking a little scary. Steam sawmill. No, can't really afford to do it. Oh, we can't afford any research right now. Well, that takes care of that. Alright, you guys get out of here. And I guess for now, come and work in here. The public house, even heated, is too cold. So turn it off. Oh, it's that it isn't working right now. I see. You, I don't care. You are upgrading. Tech, steam hubs. So we put one here. It'll cover 4 buildings. Oh, but that's such... It overlaps with the generator in a way that I don't like. I want it to go like this. I can't afford that wood-wise. And then if you sit like here, you'll cover all 4 of those. And then if I do the same thing with the road over here, it runs into a hunter's hut. How is it not livable in here? Well, that's really bad if it's not even livable next to the generator. Do not risk entering the city. Or do I have to risk entering Tesla City to get steam cores? I might have needed to risk entering Tesla City to get steam cores. That's really bad. Oh no. Oh no, it's all gone wrong. 5 people are freezing. We can make a prison at least. Yeah, I'll build a prison. Need 40 wood, 40 steel. It'll come. Yeah, severe frostbite, I understand. I will consider signing the care house or prosthetics law, don't you worry. What do you want? Yeah, I understand. But you kind of have to. So the Steam Hub doesn't actually do anything. Who is like gravely cold over? Oh, it's a tent. No, we need to build a prison. 40 wood, 40 steel. We're waiting on it. Can I get a 10th engineer in here? There we go. And this is all going to be engineers. What can I have you do? I still don't really have the materials to start a research project. Unless there's anything left for me to research that's just wood. There's not. Everything takes at least some steel. Well, in that case, we just got to get to prison. I don't know, let's build just a little road that comes out this way. That'll be a demarcation for something in the future. Alright, up to 10 steel. That's enough for our research. What's going to matter the most? Healthcare insulation's fine. We don't currently need it. Cookhouse insulation's also fine. We can run a heater. Generator efficiency upgrade is going to save us a little bit of coal. But I think... well, we're not really breaking even, are we? Maybe we need to do generator efficiency. What's the most important thing to solve for our economy right now? It's not food. Rations are maxed every night. It's temperature for sure. So I think we're going to go generator efficiency, and then we're going to go improved heaters. I need 20 metal. Noted. Well, you don't really need to rush through this then, so let's turn the discontent down a little bit. Yeah, I can't afford to do that right now, sorry. I shouldn't have taken the houses one instead. Yeah, that's going to be bad. Londoner tendency is really bad again. But we can go out on patrol. That helps with hope. It's inoperative because it's too cold, probably. I need to get engineers from somewhere. Or just laborers from somewhere. We'll take 5 of you. Okay. Hope rises slightly. Can have 5 of you work there. God, everything is so cold. We need to hit this really soon. And then we can lock people up. This is how we address the Londoners. Now, how do we address temperature? We need a lot of steel to make bunkhouses. We need a lot of steel to make prosthetics. We need steel to make steam hubs. We also need coal. Maybe coal is the most important thing that we need to do right now. And that would be coal mining, which uses up steam cores, which I can no longer get a renewable resource of, because I blundered my way through Tesla City. Okay, we're going to get coal mining. You can't rely on the coal mines by themselves, but maybe in tandem with the steam coal thumper, we'll be able to make something happen out of it. And then with any spare steel we have, I think we just have to put it into upgrading houses now. Scouts have reached fishing village. It has steam cores. Sure, we might come back later. And then truly, I think you guys gotta come back home. You've got 3 steam cores, you have a lot of metal that we need, so I think you're gonna... I don't want the people in the observatory though. Just come home, and we'll figure it out later. Workforce is not my issue right now. Coal is my issue. Yeah, I kind of need the hope. I think discontent is easier for me to manage than hope right now. Mild frostbite, we'll work on it. Now what? Yeah, send guards to catch them. Guards failed to catch them. One of our people died from frostbite. No, one of our guardsmen was beaten to death. Lock him up. Get rid of these Londoners. Prisoners. 10 of 30. Okay. Are you not in range of the steam hub? You're not in range of the steam hub. That's unlucky. At least you're not, like, gravely cold now, at least. Well, let's just keep upgrading. Londoners do gain more followers, that's true. Discontent is getting really scary now. I don't know where all these sick people are coming from, how cold it is right now, and we don't have a lot of time left, so I guess let's just overdrive it for now and see if we can get a little bit of control over this heating. I might have left that too long. Also, we're about to run out of coal. I thought we were doing so well when I left this off last time, and I don't understand how it's all gone to shit. Like, immediately upon picking it back up. I thought we were doing okay. But I need... these guys are bringing back an automaton, basically. Which I guess would get people out of there and out of here, which are both pretty cold workplaces, and it would get them, like, anywhere else. But I think we just gotta focus on keeping people warm for the time being. And the best way to keep people warm is to get them into bunkhouses, because that's where they spend their whole night. I guess I have the rations to spare on this as well. It's close, but I think I do. Up to 11 hours now. Medical is still pretty out of control right now. I should wait until these finish upgrading. We have a lot of people homeless right now, and that's probably not helping discontent. I maybe should have waited to do that until nighttime. Can't afford that right now. Get me deficiency upgrade as long as I'm here, because coal is an issue right now. Okay, come and build these houses. I'm gonna need to disperse this crowd, I think. Okay, that was bad. This is gonna be an ultimatum. Yeah. Oh, I can just send guards to calm them down. Let's do that then. I didn't know that was a solution. And then we've got roundup soon. Ignore him, because I don't think it matters if we send discontent higher if we have guards. What did I research? I researched a coal mine. Is this a wise use of our resources right now? Yeah, it's not that bad. And then you're going to need a road. Like that. Houses are getting upgraded. Hopefully that manages discontent a little bit. We can send you out on patrol. We can do a roundup. People still getting gravely ill. Temperature comes back up a day from now. That's so far away still. Temperature's horrible in here. It's only +1 insulation. Well done. There's a bit of needed resources back. So it really doesn't make sense to have people work there. It doesn't make sense to have people work here either. It's just cold everywhere. It's cold everywhere, and we didn't have the chance to build the automatons we needed. And our coal is still bad somehow. And you don't have coal with you. You'll be able to build us one automaton. Maybe we can put the automaton to work in that mine. Okay, where did all my engineers go? I think I put you in here? No. I think I put you somewhere else. What can you do out here? Sure. I'm just gonna send you out that way. Are you engineers? You're engineers. So come in here. Make me... Oh, I don't have the coal. No, I do have the coal. I have the coal to do this. You need to be shut off. I don't know. You'll work it out. Okay, how about this? You get off of here and come onto here. How much do you make? 12 an hour. That is hardly anything, but at least we will be net positive. $54 sick people. I can't do extra rations yet either. Save me, Book of Laws. Forceful persuasion? I don't know about that. Foreman? Maybe. No, moonshine. Hang on. Moonshine. Moonshine saves us. Also, what if you went to doing, like, standard meals instead of soup? That might help with discontent a bit. Very cold, even with the heater on. Yeah. Well, that's how it goes. Okay, so now what? Yes, build an automaton. Automatons will be our salvation. Somehow. They'll figure it out. Oh my god, we only get 2 days at 40 until it goes to 70. We're completely unprepared for that. You're all the way full back there? Okay. Well, in that case, we need to get more people into gathering huts. We need to go like that. Now how does coal look? Coal is solved temporarily. Is this our opportunity? This might be our window for cobbling this mess back together. So it would be the best way to take advantage of it. More automatons, I think. Because the prison is really hurting our workforce. Getting people healed would also not go amiss. Where are the rest of our engineers? I think it's time to get them back in workshops. I have 10 engineers working the prison. I have 4 in a gathering post. Okay, an automaton has been completed. Get into the steelworks. And then you guys get out of here. It's just too cold for you there. Yes, keep working on your project. I guess the trigger for that was to having a second automaton. Okay. Good. Now with our spare engineers, they go to work on tech. I cannot afford to have them work overtime hours. So they're not going to be doing that. Also, I need to turn lights on up here. Hang on a sec. Londoners' tendency is managed somehow, but I've got 4 days to reduce it. It's a lot of roundup. And that prison's almost full. Come on, Chef. What's the best use of your resources right now? Almost another automaton. Probably. Take me to 100 wood. Make me, like, 2 prosthetics. Well, I should wait for a resource project to come, or a research project to come in before I burn all of my resources. This is probably enough to do mechanical calculators, which seems really important right now. So let's do that. Yes. Yes. Generator burns 10% less coal. We are net positive on coal. I'm going to say that coal is solved for the time being. We got a lot of other issues, but I'm going to say coal is solved. This, we're still producing spare rations. Just dump it into that sick house. You're not going to be able to make an automaton for a while. We need to get tendency negative, though. I also need more people working in sawmills. You have 289 trees left. You have 454. We're good on steel. I'm going to have you work in the sawmill for a day. Just one day. And we're doing that so that we can upgrade a couple bunkhouses overnight. Frostbite, that's fine. Tomorrow your day is going to get a lot better. Okay, so it's going to get really cold, then it gets warm again. Okay. Manageable, maybe. Speed me. You don't have any metal coming in right now? That's fine. That's okay. It's getting warm. Discontent plummets. Guard post special action. Ability conditions not met. Do I not have enough room? Is that what the ability condition is? Also, all these heaters now need to get turned off. I think you'll be fine to get turned off. You'll be fine to get turned off. You guys keep working. Okay, discontent very low now. Sick, really bad. Discontent very low. I don't know where any of my... Well, they're all in prison. Actually, I do know where they are. They're all locked up for being wrongdoers. How many more bunkhouses? 4? Okay. This is our opportunity to get ahead on a sickness. We've added 2 workers back into the workforce. Successful application of prosthetics. Yes, you can have an automaton in 24 hours if you give me a discounted automaton in the future. We are net negative now that we've pulled that automaton out of the coal mine. But you 6 don't need to be here because we have an automaton working another sawmill. Let's have people get out of prison faster. 2 days, 1 day, 3 days. So pretty soon we'll be able to round up again. Where people died. From what? Just from being too sick, I guess. Okay, there's mechanical calculators done. Range upgrade seems very economical. But we need to make sure our resources are keeping up as well. Could do a steam coal mine, and then coal mining optimization. If we just leave an automaton on that and forget about it, that could be pretty good. I mean, it goes from 204 to 510. So let's do that. That's a big upgrade. You guys still working on those building upgrades? Okay. Bunkhouse upgrades complete. Now do these last two. And then everyone is in bunkhouses. What do we get from purpose? Now it feels pretty safe to take foreman. But are we missing anything in adaptation that could help with this crisis? No, I don't need to take triage yet. Child bath is done. Dueling Law and House of Pleasure I don't really need. Yeah, so we're going to go do foreman. Now, the big question is, can I foreman a building that an automaton is working in? Oh, you can. Oh, it cost me 10 food rations? It's still probably fine. One day. No, not you. Round them up. Londoners down to 35. I think we might be able to make that. Time will tell. Okay, I think you can get off of that now and get onto here. Coal's a little scary, but that's only because this automaton is out of commission right now. And you're full. Okay, I'll have more people working there then. I would love to get more hunters' cabins up. What are you storing? Coal? It's so unnecessary right now. I'm gonna salvage you. I think we can afford to wait until we get big resource huts. Where people died. More people dying. Okay, that's probably not good. We need to get people into these. Move a hunter's hut back here. And then we'll start replacing these with houses so we can put houses around the guard stations. People like that. Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with a couple people dying. What? Why? No, but like actually why? Don't fully understand why that happened. We're at 9 of 10 and it's plenty warm. But okay. Maybe someone on the inside. So shut this one down and you come out here. No, not this one. Shut like this one down. So you can put houses around the range of the guard tower. And then you go out on patrol. Increase some hope. You, in a day, will be able to use again. Don't have our automaton back yet, but soon, I'm sure. Insulation out here is looking good. What else could I be spending resources on right now? A second coal mine? No, because you don't have the automaton to work it. A wall drill, but we don't have the research for it. I just want the research, man. Finish me research projects. You guys probably pretty cold out here. You can turn a heater on. It'll be okay. That is now decreasing, so let's keep an eye on that tendency. Let's get more people into these gathering posts. Efficiency of automatons rises by 5%. I don't know if I can afford that. Honestly. I think I have to keep that steam core. I'm very sorry. Okay, malfunctioning automaton's been repaired. You get back in here with these workers. We send them to work in these posts to get more coal. How are we looking on coal now? Coal consumption is positive. We're up to 27 prisoners. We have a Book of Laws choice again. We could get a propaganda center. Costs us only 10 wood to raise hope. That seems great. Let's do that. It's a big building, though. Where do I even put you? Like maybe back here. Can't think of a reason not to. Down to 27 sick. Per hour. We could upgrade this coal mine as well. Didn't we research that? Or is that what we're upgrading now? That's what we're upgrading now. Gotcha. Steam coal mine researched. We need 30 wood for this. We don't have any wood coming in currently, though. That's the only problem with that. So get these engineers out of here. And have them come work in here, I guess. And then what do I need for the steam coal mine? Oh, I could just do it right now. Yeah, sure. Go for it. Let's really keep hammering on this on the coal. Now, how much do you produce in here? 33 an hour. I don't know why it's so framey right now. Hang on a second. Feels like the codec is struggling to stay up to date on what's going on. Alright, so what do we want next? I think we're going to need heating. I think we need to take like generator range upgrade, generator power upgrade. Because we do have this 3-level cold snap coming up. Scouts have reached Frozen Grove. Okay. How about you go to Snowcliff? How about you... No, you can't patrol? Okay. And you can't lock up because the prison's full? That's fair. But we can have engineers start working in the propaganda center. Where can I find engineers? Oh, there's 2 of you in here. There's 9 of you in this sawmill. Let's do something like that. And then like that. Hope rises. Londoner tendency falls. We've probably crossed a line. But propaganda's not like that bad. Everyone does it. You guys aren't doing anything. You can get out of there. Go work in here. Coal is looking fantastic for a change. But it's about to become very cold. People abandon the Londoners. Can't do it yet. You guys will be coming back with food soon, though. God, we can't do anything. The economy is failing. Yep, here comes the cold. People gonna be real upset. Oh god, the infirmary's turned off. That's not great. You have heaters on. Why don't you, like, not work for a little bit? We probably can't afford to do this, but let's take a look. We kinda can afford to do it. Is this one coal mine really going to keep up? Yeah. Okay. Well, then what can I have a bunch of workers do? You're cold. We have the wood to do this, though. Let's rise hope. Knock Londoner's tendency down. It's really cold for you to be working over here. Yeah, just take them off. Have the engineers do stuff in here, maybe. Even the homes are cold, though. 60 wood for the range upgrade. Steel's fine, though, so why don't you come over and work in this sawmill again? I think we might just want to ride this one out for a little bit. We might not be able to ride it out. This automaton isn't working hard. Oh, you don't need that on. Well, that might help. You don't need to be on either. That's an automaton job. You don't need to be on either. Okay, we should have been more careful with where our heaters were turned on. And then none of these need to be on. That doesn't need to be on. That doesn't need to be on. There we go. So we're just barely making it by. That's a problem, though. I wonder if the Steam Hunter's hut has, or the Flying Hunter's has better insulation. I bet it does. Oh, you need to have heat on. Oh, it doesn't even help. Okay, that's really bad. That's like, we need improved heaters. Yeah, frostbite, frostbite. I think this has to be improved heaters. So the people can actually work in the cookhouse. Yes, explore. Sure. And then you found Shrouded Cave. Go and get that. That's your problem. Olive Discontent falls slightly, yeah. Our guard probably shouldn't have done that. Don't have food rations, don't have space. If I built a second prison, I would have space, but I don't think I can afford to build a second prison. Yeah, 40 wood, 40 steel. I don't think it's going to happen. Well, it might. We might be able to build a second prison and just lock people up. And that would take care of Londoners, and then we could destroy the prison. Why not? Why wouldn't it work? Okay, I don't love the idea of more people when I don't really know how to keep them warm, but I can't leave a bunch of kids behind in a cave. That's rude. And then you guys are escorting people back. So, you guys come to work in here. We'll round up another 10 people. People abandon the Londoners. Londoners are down to 19. With 1 day to go. We'll be able to round them up down to 9. And that's about it. We can't really go any lower than that. So 9 is just going to have to be good enough. Let's get engineers into these posts. A lot of sickness going to be happening here. Okay, what else does the economy need right now? God, it's so cold. Just come back. It doesn't matter. No matter where you are, you get sick. So, fine, get in there. Coal is fine, but I'd like to be making progress on it. Propaganda sender cannot do propaganda bulletin yet. It's all this cold. I feel like I want the next time I do a hard mode game, I want the first 2 rings to be houses. Houses and like other essential buildings, but these infirmaries are fine. Well, not really, actually. If the infirmaries weren't in the heat zone, they'd be shut down too. We just need like better econ next time. Permanent hope bonus. Nah, I don't think I need it. I think we've got the Londoners handled. We just have to get through today, and then temperature increases, and then maybe we can figure out a game plan. I am going to need houses, though. Oh, we have a nice spot for houses back here. That's where more houses can go, because we've got the steam hub working. Except for this one house, which I'm actually like kind of tempted to move. Improved heaters, okay. That should allow us to go to work in different buildings now. And then no steel to do anything else. If we heat this, can you work? How good does it get during work hours? Or does it just like not move the needle? It doesn't move the needle at all. Alright. Fair enough. And people are going to be hungry for a little bit, but as soon as this cold ends, then we can go back to work in the cookhouse. Yeah, we're going to expect some of that. We're going to expect some of that for sure. We just got to get to the temperature increase, and then I think things will go back to being sort of okay. Although this place looks like a mess right now. Yeah, we need more steel for the prosthetics. I don't really want Hope to fall right now with the Londoners the way they are, so let's just burn his pumps. People abandon the Londoners down to 16. Just get me into new temperature. There we go. Okay. Now, how do we solve the issues that we have in 2 days? First of all, we need steel. Second of all, we need more coal. People are gonna die, it's true. Londoners are gone. Did we do it? Show me the cutscene. Okay, can't afford any of this. Overdrive couplings might be kinda necessary. God, it's just cold forever now. I still feel like our economy is a shambles and that I should be doing this. Gathering post installation might help a little bit since we're kind of dependent on that for coal. Wall drill, we don't exactly have the steam cores for. But it would be nice to have consistent wood. Alright, fine. No, we did not succeed against the Londoners. It's fine. 16 people leave. Good luck, idiots. I thought we had more time than that, but I guess not. Now, where has that made our workforce bad? Unclear. Actually, I can tell you we don't really need prisons anymore. Like, these don't really need to exist. Don't need a propaganda center anymore. There's no point in trying to convince people to stay now that the Londoners event is over. It's just like a little hope modifier. There are prisoners running free. It's true, and you know what? You'll get over it. And then I also need to man the Thumper eventually, but it's still got 900 coal in a pile on the ground. Steam coal mine's doing fine. You guys, I can heat, because I think we're going to have a lot of extra coal coming in now. Yeah, we're well positive. Ugh. Alright, fine. Shut down the sawmill. Have the automaton work over here. No? You can't get yourself out? There we go. You come in here. How are you cold? I don't want to have to do this. But I'll do it. I've got spare engineers that I can have work in a workshop, I guess. Wow, we're really good on coal now, huh? What if I take the automaton off of the mine? And I put him onto, like, the steel mill. Then we're really far behind on coal. Alright, so it's the mine that's strong. Okay. Then I could save myself a bit of coal by going like this. Putting you over here and heating it, I guess. No, this is a trap. I will not address this right now. I'm gonna have 2 more people working the steel mill. It's not enough for an automaton, but we could get some prosthetics going, but I don't really have the steel to spare for that either. I don't have any resources to spare for anything, basically. Unless we just dismantle prisons entirely. And we just dismantle the propaganda center entirely. Do these matter? Yeah, it lowers discontent and raises hope. So we can leave the guard towers intact, I guess. Here, 1 more person can go work in there. And all you spare workers can just kind of flesh these out. We're going to need these soon, when these kids show up. How bad is it? We need 2? I can afford 2. Wood is full, steel is not. But we have an automaton on it that is consuming heat for no reason. Hey, playing a good game badly, I would say. I don't want people. So go to a coal mine. What is the crisis we need to solve right now? It's not rations. Rations are fine. It's not housing. Housing is fine. It's sort of health, but not really. Because I think in time it's going to work itself out. It's resources. It's always been resources. Extended hours. We need steel. I want to build another automaton with the limited steam cores that we have. Okay, everyone is housed. This is good. Honestly, I'm so close to just destroying this steel mill completely. Or this sawmill completely. I can't fit a second hunter's hut back there. I can fit one back here, though. And then that frees up this spot for more houses around a guard tower. It does do that for you. Go for it, then. Okay, everyone's fed now. They figured out where food lives. People are slowly eating rations and getting better in the medical posts. You guys get in here. I need tech to be going faster. Where are my engineers? 3 of you are in here. And that's pretty much it. Okay. Okay. You are out of workers. Okay. I thought I put an automaton on that, but apparently not. Where are they then? The coal mine? No, there's workers in the coal mine. Where the hell did my second automaton go? You are supposed to be over here. Okay, there we go. I don't know what he was confused about, but it looks like he's found himself now. We're researching wall drill. And it's fine, I guess. So we're probably not going to need that sawmill anymore. Probably not going to need this sawmill anymore. Why do I have 8 homeless people all of a sudden? What just happened? Oh no, it's the refugee. We need to be cautious. Resources. Wall drill is done. Can do one here. And then we can do like one there in case we need it. And then I need to get a wall drill up. Not adjacent to street. You will be. And then you. I want you working on another automaton. And then tech tree. I have no idea. Flying hunters, maybe? We probably should, like, get started on that. If refugees are going to start showing up, we should get these upgraded. The flying hunters are really good. And then we have 10 workers free still? Okay, well, you and you. I'm glad to hear whatever it is you said to me. Spoilers, by the way, we're not taking any of these refugees in. You're working on an automaton. Great news. It's very cold in the wall drill. I don't think we'll have people working that. Coal is approaching fullness. So let's build this gathering post. No, not gathering post. This resource post again. And we'll set it to coal so that we can hold a little extra. Coal. Don't care about wood. We're not really gathering wood right now. Is there anything you could spend wood on, though? Except for, like, more automatons? Like, you could just do, like, a second automaton. That's kind of interesting. You could put him to work in a coal mine, and then you'd be out of steam cores. Temperature falls again tomorrow. I think we're prepared to handle that. I don't think we're prepared to handle the one after that. Oh, we could also be using this space for houses. Stuff is heated over here. You're all in range of a guard post. That's good news. I would like to get another heater in somewhere in here. And it actually might be like in this spot. It's Tech Steam Hub. I think it's going to end up being here. And then these houses will be heated. Like here, here. I could move these, because these are not well heated. Oh, you're not going to be connected to a street. You will be. It's under construction. Okay. That means I don't need to heat you anymore. It also means I can recapture some of this road. Now, how are we looking on coal after that? A little bad. So we're going to want to put more people in these gathering posts. I guess maybe that's something we can have the refugees do when they pop in. We should be able to upgrade like 4 of these hunters' huts after we finish the research for it. Temperature does fall. How bad is it? It's not horrible, except for the factory, but we can heat the factory. We kind of need gathering post insulation at this point. Okay, you guys get out of here and come work in here, because this one's heated. There you go. Isn't that better? I just finished this other automaton. Even though we're full on wood, it'll just be nice to know I've got one automaton on steel, one automaton on coal, one automaton on wood. Also, finish research. Okay, there's the automaton. You are going to work on this. And then we're going to spend wood like there's no tomorrow. Give me a bunkhouse here and delete this one. It's not heated right. And then we might also want to heat over here, it looks like is a little bad. Just take me to 100. And then I can dump a bunch of wood into flying hunters, and then that automaton can get back to work. Gathering post insulation, I think, will save us like 4 coal an hour, so that seems like it would be alright. Heater efficiency upgrade also seems like it would be pretty important. But instead, I think we just have to grab power upgrade now. Because I'm looking at this, and when we go to minus 70, even the infirmary is shut off unless we turn the heaters on, so I think that's going to be our best option available. Meanwhile, upgrade, upgrade. Uh, 40 people. Sure. I don't immediately know what I'm going to have you do, but sure. Some of you can go in here. That's true. You can go in there. That's true. And you can come in here, and then you guys can come in here. And then I still have 14 workers. Well, 3 of you can go in there. And then I have 11 workers. And 28 homeless. $18 homeless, 8 homeless, no homeless, and then a little bit of spare. No, I will not address this right now. You can't trick me. Okay, 26 per day versus 18 per day. That's going to be a nice benefit. Good. 10 prosthetics. I'll make you like 3. How about that? It seems like a decent compromise to me. Why are you off? Oh, because you have no raw food. Yeah, it was a good time for us to get those bigger hunters' huts up. Where else would they go? Like over here, probably. Let's take the time to make a couple things look nice. Regain some control over our environment. This is going to be another hunter's hangar. Street will be connected to generator, just you wait. What's the problem over here? Not producing enough. That's because you take breaks. You get off, you get on. Oh, how long have you been waiting? That could be a problem. Here, explore this coal mine, take the stored coal, and then bring it back to the city. $30 people sick. Out of food, out of rations, but the hunter's huts will be coming in with food that they caught overnight. So I'm going to need 10 workers in here. And then build me another one. And then I'm going to destroy one of these, put them in there. Actually, I'm going to destroy this one, because there's more houses I could fit in there. As soon as these rations kick in, I'm going to start spending them. I know you're hungry, but I honestly think we're going to be okay on food. So I'm just going to spend it as soon as I've got it on you. And then you can be destroyed. You can be staffed. Generator power upgrade 2 research. That is going to tank our coal consumption. It's actually not that bad, hey. How about that? Send 10 people to work here and heat it, and then have like 4 people work here. Still need a lot more coal production, though. That could be interesting. Although I think we're going to need this, because that's going to save us 2 coal, 4 coal. You don't even need to be heated. Okay, Desperate Father. Second wave, only the healthy ones. Healthy people only. Bunkhouse kind of fits there. This is all just so ugly back here. I guess I could do 2 more like here and here to keep them clustered around that steam hub. There. That'll have to do. What's your problem? Slow down the automatons? Absolutely not. You out of your mind? Let's spend 50 steel to make 5 more prostheses. We're almost caught up on amputees. And then we can also migrate another one of these hunters' hangars out here. Wrap this road all the way around and then bring it down here. It's just 16 laborers. You can go in here. I think I'm going to need to build a second coal thumper pretty soon, though. Did you finish the one up here? No, you're still working on it. We are not producing enough food, but we were doing active construction on a lot of these hunters' huts yesterday, so I think after today we'll look really good on rations. And everyone is housed. Temperature is good. Coal production is slightly positive, but really, like, not great. I now want to start accumulating stuff in preparation for the storm. This is going to be rations. Scouts are back with coal. Great news. You're going to go right back out. Temperature falls again. This is the one that we were scared of, but we did get the generator upgrade researched. So you should all be fine in there. You guys are not fine. These bunkhouses are going to need to get moved. You're also not fine. Okay, let's destroy you. Let's do something like that. And then do something like this, and like that. And honestly, I don't think we even use a care house. Like, I think we just build them prostheses. Gathering post insulation is research. So can I turn you off? I cannot. Okay, so that was just saving us in anticipation of this cold wave happening. Research. Difference engine, maybe? Yeah, let's do it while we can afford it. "12 idle workers." I failed to notice how much food we got last night, but I am going to build one more hunter's hangar. And it's going to destroy that. There's no temperature that can reach there, unfortunately. No, only the healthy ones. Healthy people only. Yep, and then here's Great Frost. So, honestly, you're just going to get recalled. I don't think you've got time to do anything anymore. We need to be all in on food production now. We need to be all in on coal production. Staff it. And then destroy it. And then build another one. We're not going to build a wall drill there. So just build on top of it. And then maybe like give you a shortcut back into the city. With all this spare wood that we have. The storm in city readiness is popped. Wonder if I could fit a thumper in here. Ooh, it would just barely fit. Or I could build it like over here. Or like here. And then I could put some gathering posts next to it and then another steam hub. Kind of like that a little more. Because then that gives me another place that I can expand housing to. So send these out like this. And then put a steam coal thumper between them. And then we'll do like gathering post, gathering post, gathering post, gathering post, or something like that. And then a steam hub should cover everything right there. So build me a street in. And then build me this street in. And then show me a steam hub. It doesn't hit both. Alright, cancel that. We'll just have to build a second one back here, and it'll look kind of weird. But then we know that we can get coverage. And if we build it here, we could even continue this row of houses along. So let's build it like there. 10, 10. Yeah, I know we have to prepare. That's why we're preparing. Gets cold again. You're here. So I'm going to disband you. Where can I have 5 more people work? Oh, in here. $11 hours left. What do you mean? Oh, is it because this coal thumper's not on yet, so these aren't collecting? Maybe. I also think you could, like, get off of wood. And you could come work in here, because that is, like, coal over there. And now I think we just want to hoard food and coal. I think we're just going to commit to the end game now. So we can build, like, 2 resource depots here. You're going to hold coal. You're going to hold rations. Difference engine is done. Give me generator efficiency 2. Save any coal we can. You're good on rations, so let's feed people. Put 2 engineers to work in there. Kind of want to take people out of this one since it's so cold and move them into this one. The end result should be pretty much the same. And now, well, we got to just be all in on food, so we're going to go back to soup for a bit. We got to get those rations to pick up. There's people in here, too? No, no, no. You should, like... God, I don't like any of this placement. Can I just destroy the beacon? Can I just, like, get it out of here? I want to move everything closer to this Steam hub. I mean, I guess I just can, right? Like, I don't have to keep this here. I can just move it. So, like, destroy you. Staff this with an automaton for the time being. Pull this road out. I'm also now looking at, like... We do just have 2 steam cores, and we should probably make sure they get used. So I'm going to build a coal mine here. And I'm going to put the automaton in that. Because if we win the game with 2 coal mines, or 2 steam cores, that's just wasteful. It means we're not taking full advantage of the resources that we had available. And then you're going to be a steam coal thumper. And then we'll be gathering post, and we're going to destroy these. Because they're not near a steam hub. And you're along a road? You will be along a road, yeah. Medical is finally under control for the time being. Food is not under control for the time being somehow. Yeah, sorry, can't help you with that. Don't have enough food rations for you. I'm not sure where they went. Get people in there. Where'd my automaton go? 1, 2, 3. Oh, right, you're working this. Get off that. Get in here. Upgrade it to a steam coal mine. This will need to get worked. Probably going to need to research stereoscopic lens here pretty soon. Okay, I said I had medical under control, but clearly I lied. You, though, you're going to crank on coal efficiency now. You don't need to be heated. Why are you heated? So now how are we looking? Very positive. We love this. You've got 5 people that we can have work here. Generator efficiency 3 is done. How close are we to automatic prototyping? We could get there, and that would give us power upgrade 3. We almost certainly can't afford to run that coal-wise. But we're probably going to need overdrive couplings at a minimum. I'm also going to need to micro this automaton for a bit, because I do think there's more research that I want to do, and we're going to need wood for that. Food is really starting to pick up now. Coal is picking up. Everything's thumping away. Tempted to de-staff some of these so that I can get... Well, no, all 4 of my workshops are actually fully staffed, so I wouldn't need to do that. It would just be to move them onto coal production. But I don't strictly think it's necessary. Well, these hold 10 people, right? So 5, 10. Like, you guys, honestly, don't really need to be there. Just get over here in these gathering posts. Don't know why people are starving. Also, is this staffed? It is. Can you make me 3 prosthetics just for these amputees that we've acquired? 130 wood, 170 steel. Oh yeah, because people are working that too. We're going to have to remember to recall all these people when the cold front hits. Also, this is now a gathering post that does nothing. Let's get you in there. We're running 4 gathering posts off of these 2 coal thumpers, which I think I'm fine with. I could send an automaton to go pick up that coal pile later on. Like, once you're done on here, we're not going to need anyone getting steel either, and you can just go shovel up coal off the ground. Also, this probably needs to get staffed again. Hope you enjoyed your vacation. But you need to get people back in there. Okay, you're probably good on wood now. So just come pick this up off the ground. Overdrive couplings are researched. Can I do automatic prototyping? I can. We're going to need that. We're going to need generator power. I don't think we're going to need generator range, because our steam hubs kind of do it for us now. We also might need another resource depot. We're going to need wood. You have to pick up your 1 coal, and then you're going to need to get back in here. We can have you do that in the middle of the storm now that I think about it. You don't have to do it now. Okay, you store coal. Wonder if we could even turn the steam level down. Nope, that's bad. We cannot do that. Okay, we might be able to do it after this temperature rise. We were close, but not quite. So you guys aren't doing anything. You can get out of the factory. Come work in infirmaries to make this go faster. Are there any more infirmary upgrades we can get? Yes, checklists could help. If we have the wood and the time. Time might be our bigger obstacle right now. Food production, I think, is fine. Like, I don't even need to look at this ring of stuff anymore. I know that they're doing great work. Medical, I'm still a little worried about, but I don't exactly have the spare engineers to build a 4th infirmary. Although, I could just split them. I don't have a steam core to make an infirmary. How about that? There's your reason why that's not going to happen. No, I can't. Not only can I not bend the rules, but I can't allow for discontent to go up either. Oh my god, everyone's so sick. We might not survive this, Phoebe, you're right. But at least for now, temperature's going up, which means we can turn the generator down, which means we can save a little bit of coal. We want to stockpile. This is our opportunity to treat people. Yeah, post guards to supervise cooks. So with that temperature increase, that is where I am going to pause for today. I should have quite a bit of time to do streaming for the rest of this week, so we'll probably finish this file up next time we play it. But I'm going to take a quick break, I'm going to refill water, and then we're going to come back and do our daily Against the Storm video. So I will save here for Twitch challenge. I will overwrite, and then I will catch you guys very shortly. I'll see you then.